Hello everyone, this is Rhythm the Idol here. And yesterday they had announced another Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. So, time to react to it. I will recorded my reaction on the day it came out, but stormy weather didn't want to risk the thunderstorm. So, let's go ahead and see what's in store. I've already been seeing thumbnails for the video, so I've been trying my best to avoid spoilers since I wanted to give a genuine reaction. So let's see what's in store for the Nintendo Switch 2. I think there's gonna be some news from Mario Kart. Let's see. Ooh, a ball. Different shapes. Ooh, something different. Alright. Nintendo Direct, the Nintendo Switch 2. Very fitting they decided to release this on April 2nd. Fitted. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh! I said I wonder if we might get Mario Kart news. I think we are. I see the Yoshi here, and I see some roads, and it looks like speed boost. Mario Kart news! Let's go! Mario Kart! Looks like a traffic course. Yoshi has a little burger joint here. Mario!
Let's go!
Whoa! Fun. And Pauline is wearing her dress on the motorcycle. Same with Princess Peach. So I hope they do include the girls' alternate outfits for when they ride on the bikes, because I don't think it's be very practical to be wearing long fancy dresses on a motorcycle. Go to the bridge. Hello, Daisy. Ooh. What? Nice. Oh, and let's see. So, this looks really cool. Went a bit too far. Yep, this seems to confirm it. I see Pauline and Princess Peach are wearing different biker suits. Well, they're wearing different outfits, and right here, Mario's wearing a different outfit too. Even the Koopa Troopa has on like a little hat and headset and I think goggles. I see Princess Peach's face here on the film reel. So it looks like a track involving like older movies here. All these mystery cubes look red. Oh, okay, it's just because I paused there. What? Grinding on stuff? What? You know what? I didn't think there would be a way to make the character roster of Mario Kart more ridiculous. They proved me wrong. We have a Moo Moo Meadows cow as a character. Oh man. Not only that, but it's driving down the motorcycle that's literally a radio. Oh man. A cow on a motorcycle. I think everyone who played Mario Kart 7 and questioned their character roster on it, I think everyone owes Mario Kart 7 character roster an apology. Because we had Honey Queen, a Wiggler. We had Metal Mario. We had, I believe, a Lakitu also playable. Waluigi wasn't on there, but at least those characters, there's at least some semblance of understanding for those characters, even if it makes no sense. This is a cow! A cow that pretty much just appears in Mario Kart. See, right over here too. This is a cow! At least other characters besides some of the babies and Pink Gold Peach, at least some of those characters have appeared in other games. They're just choosing to take a Moo Moo Meadows cow and make it a character. I can't. I can't. I'm just this is the start of this, and I'm like, I already can't. Well, now that I've had time to talk about this cow, let's move on. Giant mushrooms about Hammer Bro. What? A burger? Okay, so the characters can eat something which will help change their appearance. I see two of these looks are from Super Mario Odyssey. Nice callbacks. And we need to go back to Waluigi there. Waluigi there. Waluigi, my man, you're looking good. Gold gets rich. Whoa. New Mario system. Mario Kart World. That is a big map. Hang on. Is that the Comet Observatory over here? Because of Rosalina's Ice World? Well, we obviously know Bowser's over here for the Bowser Castle. Is this gonna be like where Rainbow Road would be located? I'm overanalyzing. I'm just on the first game here. I should continue.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Ah.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello to all three of you.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Insane! It's crazy!
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Yeah.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on...
Ladies and gentlemen, redemption is happening. I know everybody wanted this one during the Booster Course Pass, and it never came. They redeemed themselves. They're redeeming themselves.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
That's different. King Boo, looking snazzy, man.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
That's something. Grand Prix.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for...
Hang on. I need to check. I need to see something. Okay. Mario Brothers Circuit. Okay, so that's gonna be the circuit track. Crown City. Whistle Stop Summit. Hey, Shea Fearless, I know you're gonna be happy because Train. DK Spaceport. Cool.
Through 4 courses.
Nintendo. This is why I went back. Nintendo, I believe you're mixing up Flower Cup with one of the retro cups. Flower Cup is part of the Nitro, aka the, you know, the original courses for the Mario Kart. Why are you showing retros in the Flower Cup? Let's see here. Desert Hills from the DS. Shy Guy Bazaar. Alright, Return Mario Kart 7. Wario Stadium. Are they bringing... This must be the... Guys, I think we might be finally getting all the Nintendo 64 tracks from Mario Kart 64 remade. Let's see how much they improved on this one compared to last time, compared to how it was on the 64. Now all those videos that talked about how this course never got the retro treatment, all those are going to be dated thanks to this. And Airship Fortress, a DS track that everyone wanted to come back during the Booster Course Pass. They redeemed themselves by bringing it back here.
In a bid for first.
DK Pass, making the return. Starview Peak. Ooh, that's gonna be new. We have Sky High Sunday also returning. Okay, I have not played the Booster Course Pass, so nice to see some of those courses are coming back. And we have Wario Shipyard. I'm paying attention. I've just realized this is Star Cup. Nintendo. What's going on? Why? I'm sorry that I'm pausing so much at the beginning, but I have questions. I'm excited for Mario Kart World, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, the Nitros and Retros courses are all getting mixed up. Like, look at this. 3 Retros, 1 original Nitro.
Place.
Koopa Troopa Beach, Faraway Oasis, Crown City, and Peach Stadium. And that's a shell cut.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Yeah, don't sleep at the wheel. That's obvious advice. Hello, Baby Daisy, Baby Mario. Oh, guys, the Cataquacks are back. The Cataquacks are coming back. It's a miracle. They're not extinct anymore.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race.
And the Cataquack is also racing. I did not expect that. I should have paid better attention when I was just too excited when I saw the Cataquack.
The most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Yep. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Alright.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Alright. Farmer Luigi.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Okay.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh no.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I like your look, Rosalina. Oh, that's adorable! Got a drink there that's a fruit that Yoshi eats.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Ah.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
So many people are gonna have so much fun with that. That sounds like so much fun.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Aww. All three of the girls. Nabbit.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Let's look at everything here. We have a penguin playable and a Goomba. First thing that I noticed there. I can't remember the name of this enemy, but this enemy is here. This is going to be one of the most insane Mario Kart games to date. I think we can all agree on that.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Perfect!
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Alright.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the
Okay.
Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch
Oh,
2.
alright.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
C button, huh?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay, what's the C button gonna do? Oh, it's Mario Kart. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together? Question mark?
That was you.
Huh?
So quick.
Oh,
Introducing Game Chat,
that's what
feature
it's
for
gonna
Nintendo
be.
Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature,
Aw.
you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow
Okay.
Oh, bounce out the shy guy there.
While using
That's
the Game
how.
Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me,
Ah.
right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this.
Alright.
If you open the chat menu
Oh.
and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
Okay.
There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, okay, that looks cool.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while
Good.
playing different games.
Nice.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here.
Mario Wonder.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby. Look,
Return to Trust me in the forgotten land. Pikmin 4.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen. On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Ah.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay. So that's why.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
The camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
hey,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Awesome.
Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test today?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
Okay.
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Aw.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
Hey.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
All right.
What did you think?
Interesting.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
There we go.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Okay.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Ends
We
March
hope you'll try it
31st,
out.
2026.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
All right. Oh, that's
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay. What's that?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yep.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay. Thanks.
Up next,
Ooh.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
All right.
Please take a look.
Let's take a look. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Right on the
Here's how
base.
that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
The system's thickness remains the same.
High definition display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Smooth gameplay up to 120 frames.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay. Built-in mic for easy voice chatting.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Here the audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
This compatible Nintendo Switch game.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch
Perfect.
2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yes.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red
Yep.
and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Of course.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In
Okay.
addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Alright, when's it coming out?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th of this
We're very
year.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
A whole crap.
The upgrade
Hold on,
expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Okay.
First up is Mario Party mode.
Yes.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Bowser
a
Live?
mode where the livelier team wins.
What?
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
I wonder how well that will
Finally,
turn out.
take a ride
Carnival
on the
coaster.
mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
The flower from Mario
Use mouse
Wonders
controls to
coming back.
shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Oh.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Okay.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
Yep.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Alright. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo
Edition.
Switch 2
and Tears
editions
of the
The
Kingdom.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus,
Zelda
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Okay.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
In
Plus
Kirby and the
StarCraft
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, along with improved graphics and frame
We
rates.
get more? More story.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Ooh, stairs. Look like
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
All right. Let's go.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Nice.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
Pokemon ZA.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Of course. Mega
Taking
Evolution.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your
Mega
adventure in
Emperor.
Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
All right. Let's. Oh. Ooh. Graphic style? Whoa! Awesome! Spinning the ball. Summer of 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
All I can say is that two things. One, I hope the mouse controls for this will work. And I also hope that the audio of having your voice help do the movements for for the Mario Party Jamboree edition, plus Jamboree pack will work out well. I am hoping those two new editions will be able to work without any problems.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright. What's in store?
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition 2025.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Hello.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to
Hades
Nintendo
2.
Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6
Fighter
です。
6. Amiibos are
Initiating arsenal boot
rounds.
sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
What's
Testing
this?
data link with Spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What's
After
this?
2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children, bring hope to our lives.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Yep.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Huh? There's a bullet.
James Bond.
Yup.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I had a feeling when I heard the music and we immediately transitioned to... Like, that looks like James Bond to me. Oh, Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Okay.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Alright.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What's next? AAA Game Studios. Ooh.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Is this game gonna be?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Is this what I think it is?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Yup.
One which future generations would call
Legend of Zelda game.
The Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Yep. Must be Tears of the Kingdom.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Story leads to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh.
That must mean this really is the past.
There's Zelda. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, that's pretty cool. They're going to expand more on what happened in the past when Zelda got sent back in the past during Tears of the Kingdom. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Great that they're going to expand on that within this game.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Alright.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Okay. Hey! GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world,
Calibur
a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
And Link joins.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of
F-Zero
light racing
GX.
in games that support multiplayer. Up to 4 can play together locally or online.
There we go.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Alright.
More titles will be added in the future.
Let's see. Super Mario Sunshine I saw. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. What happened to Lugia? Super Mario Strikers. Chibi Robo. I see a Luigi's Mansion. Yep. Pokemon Coliseum. I've heard of that game, but I've never played it before.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Alright.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Okay.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Deltarune. Chapters 3 and 4. Deltarune. I just did his hands. Chapter 3 is waiting. Deltarune is waiting. The Nintendo Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
4 kids find this old, tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Survival kids.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Dodge Roll? Whoa.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2. Okay.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Okay.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Okay. Is that a walking carrot? What is this place? Star Seeker. Is that person okay?
I give you my blood.
What?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
Okay. Oh. From software. London? What is this game? There's lots of bats. Yeah, we have to go back. That's terrifying. Okay. Gives me Majora Mask vibes from that.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Dinosaur.
Tears will flow for one, and
one alone.
The Duskbloods. Okay. Who are you? $2026. Oh. Oh, what was that? Something's fallen. It's a star. Wait a minute. Oh. Kirby! I knew it! When I saw the star, I thought, Kirby? Oh. He's trying to get the star to work, but it's not working. He's like, come on, work! What? What? Hello? Kirby Racing Team. Kirby Air Ride! Air Riders!
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay.
Please take a look.
The last trailer. What is in store? Ooh. That crystal has eyes. What is this place? Wait a minute, is that Donkey Kong? It is. Donkey Kong's got a new design for him. Like they changed this design a bit. Wait, why is Donkey Kong wearing pants? That's something. Yeah, I've noticed it as well during the Mario Kart. For the Mario Kart trailer announcement, Donkey Kong's design has changed. And now they've given him pants. Oh. What? Breaking through everything, getting gold. Whoa. You gotta do Donkey Kong game, everyone! What is happening? Some bosses. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh. What the way is? July 17th. There we go.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yep.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
The options.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Yes! I'm honestly excited.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Yeah.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Some gameplay footage not final, of course. Well, looks like that was everything, everyone. And live streaming for Nintendo Treehouse Live. Alright. Well, I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch 2 here. Lots of new games coming out for it as well. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as well. You should be sure to check out the Direct yourself in your own free time as well. Subscribe so you can stay up to date when I release the next video. Leave a like and a comment. If you enjoyed my reactions, feel free to also check out some of my gameplay videos that I have. I'm currently doing Sonic Frontiers Persona 5 Royal. And with all that said, I will see you all later.